Oh, what's up, everybody? Not Alive Zombie, the Undead King here, and I'm back with more Final Fantasy 14 online. A good day to be online. Except, you know, when I last left you last night, I was still waiting for this. This morning, I'm still waiting. Which is an unfortunate turn of events. I don't know why it's taking so long to find a group. I think because I was reading it and it says it needs a group of monks, either disciples of war or magic. And as you can see, I've been waiting here for about 12 minutes. I was like, I'll wait, get the timer up, and then I'll start, and then we can show the war thing, and it'll be great. And nobody's doing it, so I'm just kind of out of luck on that. I'll just teleport out of here in a minute. Let me do something first. Whee! I was fucking up my things. Reddit. Twitch. Ah, you know what? I forgot to change the social alert because I'm not doing Mord House. Shit. There's so much I always forget to do. So I might have to go to Twitter and fix that. Nope. Delete tweet. There we go, that's better. And copy this. And go to Reddit. Boom, done. Let's set that up. Oh my god, I've been waiting for so far. I'm over the wait time for this. I'm over the wait time for this shit. Oh, that's that's bogus. All right, let me just go do other missions because I mean, fuck it. If I can't find the thing that I need for here. Yeah, okay, let me go Eastern. I gotta go this way now and do this. Because nobody's teaming up with me. I'm 2 minutes, I'm already over. To fuck with it. Go and try to do what I was doing earlier. Oh, well, there's somebody in there. I'm not gonna withdraw now. I see there's another DPS. Alright, let me try this again. What is my level? 25. Those guys are only a level stronger than me, yet they're still beating the shit out of me. Gotta be strategic. one at a time. Anything more, and I'm gonna Oh my god, those mages hit so hard. Magic's a bitch. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna commit that. I've been waiting forever with this. Alright, best get into a safe spot. Oh, do not put me back in that fucking queue. Do not put me back. Okay. Lord of the Inferno, hearken our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Holy shit, that looks cool. Ifrit! I like it more of the bestial way. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it pleases you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Ah, they got you, Ungus. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning the souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Oh, Jesus. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Almighty Ifrit, my one true God. Your words are my bread. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Heretic. Could it be? This already belongs to another. Yes, that is the only explanation. I gotta beat up a god. Forish they fall, mortal frame can serve as vessels to the blessing but one. Hello. Hey, Koyama, how come you're not in here? There's a Final Fantasy chat, you can jump in. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine alliance wax clear, thou art the goddess's blessed number. The pagan warned of thine abhorrent kind, thine existence is not to be suffered. Wait, he said either pagan or paragon. Pretty sure he said paragon. Do what I'm supposed to do and go fight it! Ah! Stun better. thing to worry about. Thou shalt burn for eternity. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that doesn't look good. Woo! Maybe I should have used my stuff then. I don't know why that happens when I use my stun. There we go. Die, Ifrit, die. We killed your god. My first materia. Does that mean I'm your new god? Am I the new god of the Amalja?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Nice.
Oh, something's happening. Story's happening. When did I collect the first materia? I don't remember fighting another giant materia thing. And pray forgive my lateness. He's come with the rest of them. Where's everybody else? They all disappeared. I was delayed by a congregation and the Amalja zealots. I swear each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent. Why would you fight me? You tell me kill your god. And you're dead. Huh. They should all snap out of it now, right? I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it's fair to say that their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel like I owe you an apology, Eli. If I had known this mission proved so dangerous, I would have never left you to face it alone. You have been given a venerable baptism of fire. No, I'm good. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings. Camp Drybone, shall we say. This way. We've murdered our way out of here. Let's go. I wonder if I can summon Ifrit now. So that was the mighty Ifrit. What a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Alden interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon the 5-year-old data left by the 5th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from Motherland. Given the trouble at the court, we've only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Olivia. I promise you will never change. We've wasted enough time here. The meter of yours is too old to give any readings worth a damn. Let's see. That's not worth a damn for a tree, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find it I'm troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Yes. Perhaps, but that's just consideration for another time. You've been given a task that is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do so as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, be aware, woman in love, I shall need to be on my best behavior. Oh, so much story. I can finally get out of that stupid cave. I'm finally free. So how have you been?
Me?
Yeah, how have you been?
Okay, I guess I'm a little ill right at the moment, but aside from that,
No, you got an ill on you?
yeah, I was leaving university at 5 p.m. in the middle of the night with that could blow me 5 feet apart. No?
Oh, wow. Alright, so where are you at?
Right now I am at Linksalominsa.
Links in the
The starter city for I don't know.
links. You don't know.
It's not my starter city. I was just doing a class here.
Let's see. Into this.
It's a portuary floating city.
First off, let me see. Friends list. How do I add a friend?
That's a great question.
No, I don't want to leave in this band. There's nobody in my party to this band.
Where was your starting city?
I was Ulda.
Uda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only city I've never been to.
I've been to Leminsa, but I don't know where you are.
Okay.
Are you upper decks, lower decks?
Right now at the upper decks.
Okay.
Let me see. Going to go to the upper decks, the main circle area where there's a level 4 mission.
Let's see. Upper decks, main circle area. Okay, I see. I think I know where you're at. Oh, what do you mean I can't port there? I have this place on my map. I've been here before.
Walking to Lislominsa is messy as fuck. I can't find anything like that here.
Okay, I found the lower. I had to run to you. Oh no! Now that I'm here, I should be able to use the Ethernet system.
Lower.
Where's this?
Okay, let me see where you are.
Wow, there's so many people here. Oh, that's got nobody in it. This place is packed.
Yeah. Hey zombie, for you the servers are lag as well? Laggy?
No, I've got some good connection here.
Then Brazil must be connecting through the North American server. I got constantly 200, 300 ping.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, I gotta dodge the attacks and they hit me when I'm the monster's back.
No.
It's great.
Okay, I'm on the upper near the central place. The drowning wrench, it's called.
I just I just need to find myself here. I don't know where I'm at.
What's your character's name?
Ah, I see you. Just a sec. It's Arkavix.
Big Dick's got it.
You see the itinerary chart? I'm right beside it.
No. What? Wait, seeing what now?
The Ethernet. Ethernet.
Oh, that one outside.
Ethernet. Yeah, how do you pronounce it? Ethernet?
Yeah, Ethernet.
Damn. Ethernet shard.
I'm here, but I don't see anybody.
Wait, are you in the main pub? Let me get you.
What server are you on?
Yeah, we should have checked it first.
Yeah, I'm on the
how do I-
Malboro server.
Oh, well. Yeah. How do I check? I need to
It
log
should
off.
say right in
my
the top right corner. It should show
I'm
server
on
and time.
Exodus.
Oh, you're on the
How do I
Exodus?
change server?
Yeah, you're on a different server than I am.
Yeah, I need to change it somehow. Is there a way I can change servers, or I need to create a new character?
I don't know if you can change. I think you might need to make a new character.
Damn.
Damn, I'm gonna do it. What server are you on? What server are you on, Abrex? Get in the chat. You know where the chat's at, hooker. There's a Final Fantasy 14 chat, by the way. I'm on this one because my buddy Helgoth was like, "You need to jump on this server." I'm like, "Okay."
Okay.
Yeah, because everybody he knew was on this server, so I had to get on this one.
Yeah, I just got out on Exodus because it was the first one.
I don't remember what server I'm on.
Everybody's got a different server. I was forced to jump on this one. I had a different one at the beginning too.
Yeah, my boyfriend got me to play it. I'm like, I forgot what server he made me join.
You're coming in pretty low too, by the way.
Oh, my mic is away from my face.
Put it well, get it off your ass and put it in your face.
But I like it in my
Oh, that's where the best noises come from. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm really liking 14 right now. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I like it a lot. What class did you pick?
I picked Pugilist.
Hmm.
Because I love my monk. It's like, oh, it becomes a monk? Hell yeah, I want to do this.
I am a summoner.
Huh.
I have my pets do my bidding.
Nah, I like being up close and personal and hitting everything in my path.
I'm a slave, I mean, the support.
Okay, so everybody's on a different server. That's good to know.
Yeah, that's just great, you know? Happy times.
I don't know if you can switch character. I think you actually have to start a new character. I don't think you can switch characters to different servers unless you pay for it? I don't know.
Well, time to create a new character.
I know Andy's not here. He fucking came out on the street. He popped up behind me. Okay, well, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna go back to here and go fucking complete this quest. And turn this in. And you guys, I don't know if you're gonna create a new character, Carlos.
I don't know yet. I'll have to look and see what character I would like to get.
You guys get in here, let me know, and I'll jump in with you guys. Alright, let me complete this story mission. Look at all these dead people. We couldn't save any of them. There you are now, live. Come rest well. You have no better opportunity after witnessing their gods' ignominious defeats. The Algebra will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where are we? Yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be a whole body, but the same cannot be said of their minds, for once a man's been tempered. But still, it suits me to dwell on the negatives and miss all of our misfortunes. There is still a reason to rejoice. If it is slain, and by your hand, no less. These deeds of no ordinary individual, not alive, and that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? I have fine eyes for telling what remains unmatched. Mefina will be proud beyond all reckoning that she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearings of the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands when you're good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. They might. If I ignore it long enough, it can fix itself. Seriously, how do I get it? How do I get my mount? I want to get my mount.
Wait, zombie. What server are you on again?
Malboro.
Malboro.
Yes. Malboro. I would like access to a mount, please. I'm gonna take some of these low-level quests so I can beef up.
This is the server or the world? Or is the same thing?
Oh no, wait, you're right. That's current homeworld. Let me see. Let me log out. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Try this. Oh, I hate how it has to take 20 seconds. What if I need an emergency wink and I need to get off immediately? Start. Crystal. I'm in Crystal.
Crystal.
Yes.
Wait.
It's the first one, Crystal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it because I don't have Crystal. I have like Primal, Lamina, Exodus, but Crystal.
No, wait, no, it says Malboro. North American server.
Well, I don't have it here.
What?
I just don't have the world.
Maybe you can't get access to it. That's weird.
And maybe do you have the DLC, the expansion?
I've got Stormblood, yeah.
Yeah, cause I just don't.
Oh, you don't have Stormblood?
No, I got the game from Twitch Prime. I don't have that.
Next, I'm on Malboro. Oh no. I didn't know. Maybe that is the reason why you can't see me. But I don't think so, because I made this character long before I did, long before the Stormblood DLC came out.
It's good.
Let me see. Oh my god, just log out. Don't take 20 seconds. It's always been confusing because I don't understand how these servers work. If Andy was here, he could tell me. Race, clan, name, home, class, Location. Connection excellent. Yep, I've only got, let's see, I've got Goblin, Malboro, Zalera, Brimhilder, Coral, Diablos, Matus, and Balmung.
Yeah, I got Lamina, Exodus, Famrit, Utrus, Hyperion, and Excalibur. There's also Behemoth and Leviathan, but those are in a... I can't assess.
Ah. Wait, you think because you're in the European side, ain't it?
I don't believe so, because Lamina, Exodus, Famrit, Utrus, etc. They have the NA tag on the side.
Oh, okay.
Maybe on the second NA server.
I don't know. 'Cause I'm not good with this. Yeah, because it just says world selection, world. I click new character. No, I don't want to create a new character. I already did that. That sucks.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can change my server.
That's not fun. I'll say, do you think maybe the servers just might have different names because of your area, but they're the same servers?
I don't know. We're just gonna close the game and go. Oh no! Oh wait! I found it. Are you in Malboro Crystal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can change it here.
Oh, how do you change that? Because I couldn't find it.
You got to go to the main screen
Okay.
of the game, not the character selection, and click on Data Center.
Oh, okay.
There you can find Amazon Primal.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Brazil don't have a server, so you gotta play on North America. And I was on the wrong North America, apparently. Yeah, and I got to create a new character. I can't import, I think.
Ah.
That's no problem. Connection poor. Great.
Oh, that's
That's just above right. Gonna create a sim card.
that's not good. Oh boy.
Oh wait, what's your class again?
Pugilist.
Pugilist.
Yes.
Got it. And your friend is a summoner?
Yeah, I don't know. Carlos, you still here? Nope, doesn't sound like
Yeah,
it. Oh, no,
I'm gonna choose a different class
oh, wait.
because I have to create a new character, so I don't know what I'm gonna choose yet.
Wait, Andy says you can group across servers now. How do we do that, Andy? Because I can't figure that out. You have to tell me. You have more experience in this than I do. Be my Sherpa, the Final Fantasy VII.
But can you play across data centers or just other worlds?
I don't know. Can you hear that, Andy? Can you play across different servers? I mean, different worlds, because he's in a different one. All right, Baya. How you doing? As far as he knows, he's at. How do I add friends? Because I can't figure that out. I keep hitting circle for friends, and I can't see a thing that says add friend. Friends list. Move players to the top. Filter groups. Sort. I can only have 200 friends? What kind of garbage is that?
Unless you pay.
I am paying. Player search. Okay. Search up to 200 different results. Search conditions. Okay, what's your character's name again?
It's XIV. Let me.
Just start saying letters, because I'm not gonna be able to figure that out.
Okay. Just give me a sec, cause there's a loud cutscene here.
Yeah. One name at a time. So we might not need to create other characters at all. If you want to run dungeons, I have a tank and a healer. I'm up for anything. This game is actually pretty fun. What I really want to know is how to get my goddamn mount. Can't figure out how to. Running's fine, but I need to get on a bird or something.
Here, zombie.
Okay.
Arika is hang
on.
ARIKHA space VIGS.
First name, last name. Okay, why does it give me? All right, fine. Fucking execute this then. Let's see. Oh, I have to be level 30, and you need to be prepared enough in the main story quest. Okay. That's the first name. That's the last name. Oh my god. Why is this so confusing? Okay, this is confusing as shit. Marika. And then the last name, which is not letting me type that in. Okay, how are these? What was the last name again?
VIGS. VIGS.
Okay, you have to have level 30. Okay.
Okay, so we can play together, but I have to level up first.
Oh, this is bullshit. First name and then last name. Where do I add the last name? Is there a different bar around here that I'm not seeing? I put Arika in the first name slot, and then it switches over to the last name. But I can't put a space, and I can't put anything else in there.
Be right back.
No, one name at a time. One name at a time? Okay, there, it's right there. Execute. Search conditions. Last name. Vigs. Oh my god. First name. One only, okay. I'll use the last name of Vigs. No search result. How do I fuck? Online status, class, job, level, language. Your search condition. Why does this have to be so confusing? Why couldn't I just go in here and put that in there? I'm gonna stab you.
Who are you gonna stab?
I'm gonna stab you. You have nothing to do with this, but I'm gonna stab you for this system being so fucking confusing.
Yeah, unfortunately, since they reused a lot of the 1.0 spaghetti code, that's the problem. So you can only do first name or last name.
Okay.
Let's see. And I'm not entirely sure on data centers. 'Cause I know they consolidated a bunch. Let me search that real quick.
Hey, what's up? No, that's not Manny. That's not Manny. You're close, but that's not him. I'm gonna kill everybody who is involved in this and has to make this the most confused. This is why I left in the first place, because it was so fucking confusing. You were just watching the last stream? Oh yeah, the volume on that was really low, unfortunately. Okay. Carlos, what was your character's name? Let me see if I can find you. Oh, there's Manny. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, God, I'm going to stab somebody for this.
So yeah, data centers. If you're separated by data center, you can't play together.
Okay, so he's in another data center.
That might be the case.
So, yeah, he's going to have to create a new character, or I'm going to have to create a new character. New characters are going to have to be born. Thank you, who the fuck, is this Square Enix?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Square Enix. Assholes. Oh, well, at least I got through that one dungeon. That was fun. You gotta admit, the dungeons, I say this every time, but the dungeons are stupid fun.
Yeah, just wait till later, man.
I gotta wait till later. And I'm only level 26?
Yeah, I was just doing the, some of the end game.
7 wives and... Yeah, I know, you have 7 wives and 19 children.
Oh, Lord.
No, because anytime people ask me, what's Manny doing and how many kids does he have and stuff like that, I always go like, he's got 7 wives and 19 children. I always make up some random number.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, it is.
Anyone that says different, including Manny's a liar.
Yeah. Don't listen to Manny. Even if he says he has 1 wife and 3, he doesn't. He's got 16 wives and 9 children.
That's right.
Try to get Koyama on here, but he's just in a different world altogether.
Yeah, unfortunately, the EU data centers were split into 2.
Yeah.
Zodiac and Chaos. You might be on Chaos.
Well, he's playing on a North American server for some reason because he says they don't have him over there.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Well, other than his connection's gonna suck because he's all the way out in Spain, I think. No, Brazil.
His last name is spelled how?
Vigs. I think that's how he said it.
Is he online right now?
He said he was. He stepped away for a minute.
It might be that he's not online. That's why you're not finding him.
That might be the reason why. But he's in a different data center, though. He's not. He said he's in the North American one, but.
As far as I know, North America should be fine.
Want me to jump off the bridge? Oh, I see. Okay, some of these map markers are really out there. It's stupid.
Yes.
But I should have reported that one that had me in the middle of nowhere, even though the quest wasn't there.
Yeah, they've been updating the some of the quests from how they worked originally.
Yeah.
They're going in a different direction. The void used to be a thing. Void arc in particular. Now that's a raid that most people have done. Yeah.
You're coming in kind of low, too.
Am I?
Yeah.
Wonder if I need to boost. Manny has that problem listening to me on Discord too. And other people tell me it sounds like I'm yelling.
I can just boost up my microphone here.
Alright, can you hear me better now?
Lightly. Are you on your phone or are you on your PC? At least I'm not on board now. Oh, Discord, you're so disappointing at times. Where the nearest fake enemies are. This way? Yeah, there we go. have to find positive things up for it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Where's my breathing? He's got applications for that. Ooh. There we go. Wait, I just... What? Terrible thing to say. You're a funster. Jeez, I just left one fate. Join another. There's a better pugilist here, I'm saying. Is that all of them? Don't run.
What fate are you doing?
What's that?
What fate are you doing?
Tell me what fate I'm doing? Attack on High Bridge. Act 1. Alright, this is finished. Oh god, that's Act 2 now.
I'm coming in.
God, how many acts are there? Get over here. Chain 4. Ugh. Don't end into this way. Holy shit, that's a huge one.
Yep. Make it stop. Just great. Looks like there's a part 3 where we fight them again.
To where?
Where you at? Hop on.
Oh shit! Okay, how do I?
Select me, press or right click on me, and there should be an option to mount.
I see. Examine. Right. Okay. Right. Purely on. Hello.
Yeah, come on now.
This isn't gay at all.
No. I selected this one specifically because of how it is.
It's so hetero.
Alright, we're running through.
That's what only one of us.
Yeah, everyone has chocobos fighting?
Yeah.
You get that at level 3.
Oh man, that's awesome. What about my Ifrit now?
Ifrit? You have to be a summoner.
Oh, I got this Ifrit. No, Behemoth.
You mean the mount?
Yeah.
Oh, it used to be that you had to play for a certain amount of time. But no, you can't get it to play. No, it's just a chocobo. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, because I have a certain amount of time already. That's how I got the Ifrit. Get away from me!
So much less game out of We can drink on the way out. There's a bunch of booze on that table.
Yeah, I see it. Mumble, mumble, I can't hear you. See? It's not just me who can't hear you.
Well, shit. I'm blaming Discord.
Yeah, that's what I'm blaming too, is Discord. I had to turn the microphone all the way up. So even though I have the music set at halfway, it's still super loud. Letitia Gash, sup? We're riding a whale and drinking and driving. Don't worry, the whale's driving.
That's right. Mumble, mumble. Let's see. I'd have to put it inside my mouth, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Turn the game audio down, please. You still can't hear? All right, hang on. Let me see. Where is that at? System. Like, I already got this game volume set to 50%. Let me drop it down to 25. Okay, there's no 20. There it is. Why? Better. Okay, everyone can hear now. I don't know why MMOs always have the worst settings for volume. Like every other game, I can put it at 50% and it would be 50%. But for this game, I put it at 50% and nothing happens. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Uh-oh. It's gone offline. I'm by myself. Well, I'm unaccompanied by an adult, so I'm just gonna go do random things then. This is what happens when you leave me alone. Let's see. Oh, you've seen the prayer, have you? Splendid work, Fred. Now head back down and return to my research. Where now? I'll be along any moment. Be on your way. So he plays. Yeah, it's an MMO. You can play with multiple people. I think a team of 4 or 5. I'm not sure how it works. I know in Warcraft you can have a team up to like 40 or 50 people. So I don't know how many per team you can have on this one. Damn, Andy's so high level I can't even get to him. Uh-oh, somebody left. Somebody's back. I see you're not a fan of MMOs. Back to
Hello?
No, there you are.
Am I coming in louder now?
Yes, you are coming in much clearer now.
Outstanding. Okay. Okay, it looks like when I turn off the setting and just put the boost all the way up, it doesn't let you hear me at all.
That's weird. Why would that do the exact opposite of what it's supposed to do?
No, so I went into the headphone settings itself and boosted it beyond the beyond. I'm sure somebody's going to be yelling at me later when I play with it. Like, Jesus Christ, dude! Stop yelling!
It's got to be done.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I killed all the birds.
Alright. So yeah, you need to get caught up on your main story quest in order to get you haven't picked the Grand Company yet?
I don't think I have.
Okay, it's after you select the Grand Company that you can get the license to own a chocobo.
Oh, okay, how do I go about selecting the Grand Company?
You have to be progressed enough in the main story quest.
Okay, who's messaging on Discord?
I don't know, I saw somebody asking about Mortal, I think.
Oh, about Mordhau?
Yeah. Saying it was funny when you gang rape somebody or another.
Oh. Oh, I'm dying.
Now I have to put the music down again. I usually just keep the master volume at 10 when I'm playing.
Yeah, again, the MMOs are so weird. When it comes to
I'm on my way.
Oh, I survived. Thanks to the help of a stranger. Let me check the Discord. Who's messaging me while I'm playing online? Somebody's foot. Oh, that's I know whose foot that is. Okay, he said he had to go buy food.
There you go. Since you were trash talking my Dragoon.
Oh, that's Brad talking about in his server. Yeah,
Okay.
We played Morehound last night, and it was great.
Yeah.
I donated a lemon on Tila. Oh, yeah, I see. 1 lemon. Discord in a nutshell. People non-stop leaving and joining. Yeah, that is Discord in a nutshell.
Yes.
Sort of. Did you pick, what is this class you're now?
I'm a monk.
Oh, oh, wow, you're the thing I'm striving to be right now.
Yes.
It's like looking in a mirror.
There goes your Fist of Earth. And eventually you'll get to do like a Kamehameha wave down into the ground.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Okay, stop showing off.
All right.
I know I can't get rid of the Discord alerts. I've got to figure out how to split audio so that doesn't happen, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna stop happening. What form is this? What'd you switch class to now?
Paladin.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I like
The sword is Leviathan's. And the shield is the Fiend? Yeah.
I like that. I like how you can switch the classes on the fly like this.
Yes. It's amazing. Okay. What did you want to do, brother?
I was just doing some random quests.
All right.
I need to get stronger because I was getting the shit kicked out of me by some undead warriors.
Jesus. Okay, I will be your backup then.
Cool.
I will heal you. Make sure I have this stuff on my bars. I have not played this class at all. Let me just search that shit. That there. And this bar there.
While you do that, I'll get started. Oh god, I'm being ganged up on.
I'm covered.
My death is all your fault.
It is. I take responsibility.
Yeah, you guys keep your eyes on me. Oh, you can't. You guys can't stop watching it. Wait, who killed this thing?
Some enemies have their own ability to heal.
Oh, bullshit. I went back to Warcraft where all enemies die after a few hits.
Isn't that before they changed things?
Yeah.
Leveling up now is
It's a joke.
Have you done your hunting log?
Oh, for this? No, not yet. Because a lot of them are really low.
Yeah.
So it's like I can just go do hunting log at any time. Super low enemies, it's nothing to worry about. Right now I'm just trying to level up more so I can get my damn mount. That's what I'm working on right now.
What's your main story quest right now?
Lord of the Inferno reports the signs of the Seven Dawn at the Waking Sands.
Oh, you should go do that. Lords of the Inferno is the threat.
Yeah, I just killed it for it.
Also, you completed it.
Yeah, just like I said, I gotta go back to the Waking Sands. I gotta go back to the home base and turn it in.
What you waiting on then?
Well, because I was trying to party up with
Oh, right.
with the others. And I don't know what happened to Carlos. I think he left.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, god damn it. He's hiding in the gay shadows.
Is it like Erasmus?
Yes. It's very tasteful and colorful, but you still can't see it.
Yes. Have you? I'm not sure. Did you pre-order Shadowbringers?
I did not, because I didn't know if I'd keep playing. But I might be doing that soon, because It's stupid fun, I gotta admit.
Yeah, it just takes all your time. That's all.
Yeah, what MMO doesn't take all your time?
And the dress up is a lot of fun, I think.
I ran out of points, so I'm stuck with this gear.
You ran out of the glamour?
Yeah, I ran out of glamour.
Oh.
Because I didn't know it was something that just ran out, so I kept switching stuff.
Here. There you go. Oh,
wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. Dress up is fun.
Yes. That was the same thing in Warcraft until they, first I had the limit and then I ran out of the stuff I wanted, so I had to start destroying it.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, I'm not going back to hunt all this again. This is garbage.
Let's see. What dungeon should you be in right now? You're level 25.
Mm-hmm.
25. You'd be in 1,000 Maws of Toto Rock. Have you done that one yet?
No.
And then 28's Hawk Manor. Let's go to the Waking Sands.
Yeah, I was just about to warp there.
Okay.
Damn it! The closest place I can go to is the gate, wherever that is, Sunrise Gate.
Yeah, that's usually how it is. Where's this guy at that needs a res? 27, 24.
Oh. Trick Riser. Anyone near 2724 can revive. Nope, I'm nowhere near there.
He's way in there. I'm gonna go see if I can help him real quick.
You go ahead. I'm gonna go turn this in.
See if he's still there by the time I get there.
Yeah, I kind of like this system they've got here. The mentor and the novice system. That's pretty neat.
It's nice that you can actually help people.
Yes.
And you do get stuff for it, like running when you're a mentor and you run enough dungeons. As a mentor, you get, I think there's a mount you get.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it's like they kind of compensate you for playing with others. Is it 27, 24?
Yeah, that's another server you're hearing those beeps and bloops from. Well, they stopped. I don't know. I kind of tuned them out.
Yeah, I just went into the options of each of this server I'm in, and I muted everyone.
I like having the alerts because people are constantly sending me messages.
No, I can't do that. Not at work. I keep hearing that shit all
yeah,
day.
My phone it's off, but on the PC it stays on. Well, actually, I don't have to worry about it at work because the place is so thick with metal and wires that no signal gets through.
Okay, let me see.
Is it on a Fortnite private? No, never a Fortnite private server. We're not doing Fortnite. I did that one time. Somebody requested I play Fortnite, and I did it, and it was terrible because nobody showed up for when I did it.
Yeah, no thanks.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. Theron told me the news upon his arrival. Let's see. He is presently in the Solar giving a full report on Lady Miniphilia. You should join them at once. Lady Miniphilia is eager to see you. Yeah, she's like, did you kill that god? I'm like, hell yeah, I killed that god.
That is the one thing. The main story quests do become overwhelming the first time through. Especially like in the first portion.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. You gotta remember, I played 1.0, so I had to redo everything. Alright, I'm in 27-24, and the guy must have raised himself.
Like a necromancer.
Yeah. It's like he was trying to run this fate by himself. It's a shame. Fates used to be... Oh, there he goes.
Where's Cloud? I know, right? Let's see. Just finish Regale Miniphilia with your heroic exploits. Told me everything. You've done well to return to us. Blah, blah, blah. Well, the perils you faced undoubtedly great. Your report believes me that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put pay to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions, and we aimed summoning their primal Ifrit, which I've killed. Okay, blah blah blah. Tale as old as time. I dare say you're curious as to how the crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Oh my god, there's so much backstory. Having Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows all in life and permeates the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether, crystals. And we always go back to crystals. It's for this reason that the incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to the primals. Which leads us to why the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across great rivers of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primal cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. Their cry serves as a beacon towards which primal essence is irresistibly drawn. It is coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants them beings form. Once born, the primal gains strength from its followers. Worships the more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful the god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherence freely gives. And in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process which you were yourself subjected to. Yet even if it took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. 8 years later, I know so much backstory. Oh, you know what? I wish they had more voice-acted cutscenes. Let's see, but blessed with the Echo immune to the primal influence. It is through great power it protects us. When it first came to us, I was told that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share common traits. Meticulous planning, such elaborate design are a new development and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concerns, my proceedings feeling is one of relief that you are safe in return. The immortal flames assure me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that way. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of this respite.
I don't trust her.
Hmm?
I'm not playing.
Let's see. Must be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. You need to change your voice for different characters. No, every character is going to have the same deep, guttural voice. Let's see. Whether she intended to or no, Malfina neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best for you to hear from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are put to death. Whoa! The flames who you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, the information must not be made known. What? Okay. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal who he cannot choose but worship. And so we science continue our fight that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us. What the hell? Okay, but I should be going. I offer my apologies to the Flame General for the loss of his people he suffered. Till next time. I've got murdering to do.
You murder him good.
Yeah. It's like we wait for the new Nintendo Direct. Yeah. Gods forgive me, how many more lives? Luxius would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. You've dissolved the party. I did.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Wow, that took a dark turn real fast.
Have you been doing your story missions?
Well, this was a story mission,
Or,
wasn't it?
not your story. I'm sorry. Your class missions.
Let me see. I was on the next one where I got to go put the dummies up. That's the one I was having trouble with. That's where those undead jackasses were killing me.
Right.
Is wearing a warrior smile might have something to do with your newfound fame. Except Nintendo, where's Bayonetta? We're never getting Bayonetta 3. Until so very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make his way in Eorsa. but for the character and courage you were raised to be esteemed post of envoy. Therefore, you've traveled from the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Thancred that the Scions would benefit from your aid, and no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the Primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, or rather you have guests. It's the media. Big pardons. Did they just barge into the secret underground lab with nobody here? Radiant as always. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. Nope, just an adventurer, no hero. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom Guard Company. Limas. Oh, because this is the Grand Company we're talking about, right? To offer said hero a place within our honored ranks.
Yep.
As you can see, your recent exploits have garnered you the attention of the Grand Companies of Eorza. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. To stab you. They would have not orderly go to such lengths to enlist new recruits. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how hard a word deeds spread so quickly that the immortal flame should know of his triumph is to be expected. What are the other Grand Companies?
What are the other grain companies?
It hasn't said yet. Your reputation precedes you, Master. 'Tis no ordinary man who could face a primal and emerge the victor. There was like 4 of us there. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of a valiant man such as you. Join your strength towards ours, friends, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the 12 woods. And they lived happily ever after. Been around 5 minutes, I could find a gun right now. Yeah. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master. My comrades speak of you in most glowing terms, or even before they aided us against the Amalsha, the dreaded primal. Yours was already a respected name in Uldar. Our people know and love you well. A man of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join us to strengthen our friends. Together, let us secure a prosperous future for Uldar. The Admiral was not exaggerated when she said you have the look of a hero, even though you're a fourth of my size. Full often does speak of you, friend. It is only natural that she would want you for the Maelstrom. Join the strength to ours, and together let us have a grand vessel of Liminamosa to the share of our glory. Okay, so I've got Vipers, the Immortal Flame, and the Maelstrom.
That's right.
Sigh, very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, perhaps a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are an all-encompassing organization powered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorza: the Maelstrom of Liminamosa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Grenadania, and the Immortal Flames of Ulda. Let's see. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your endeavors. If you are agonizing over which Grand Company best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitments you make this day need not be permanent. You should you wish to switch your alliance at a later date. You are entitled to do so, and yet I can see that it is no small choice you face. Thought occurred to me. You will be, of course, recall the 3 city-states are planning to hold a remembrance service. While as part of the proceedings, I aim to give and understand the leaders of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help people make informed decisions. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. Zombie why I'm Jack Sparrow? Let's see. You are wise and you are beautiful, my lady. Very well, let not alive hear us speak, and then return here with his decision. We eagerly await your answer. Let's see, I full know well that the adventurers are by their nature liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join the Grand Company nonetheless. While the promise of reward enticing itself, it is not the only benefit. You are you are possessed of great power, and with it you are capable of doing untold good, yet there is great power won't attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must need to be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one man in the midst of a grand company. However, you will be one man among many, a friend among friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better agreement. Is it? No, it's not over. I still got more to read. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of you in the days ahead. The Grand Company seeks to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seeks to preserve the future of Eorza as a whole. Similar, yet not equal, not quite the same. Why can't I just say with the Scions? Now then, I expect you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this Link Pro with you at all times. It will allow you to stay in touch regardless of location. Eorza is changing, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what tomorrow will bring, but as long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we can't achieve. Now it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you on when and where the Remembrance Service is due to take place. Oh, thank God it's done.
For now.
I know, right? Part 2 of this long-winded explanation.
Oh no, man. There's a lot of story quests.
Oh, thank God I can leave. Okay, I'm out. I gotta go back to, well, first I gotta go talk to Tataru. I can't remember what yeah, you don't have to remember it as long as you're not playing the game. I remember what she said. She's like, look, these 3 assholes want you to join one of their company, listen to their speech, and then decide which one you're gonna join with. That's it. That's the gist of what was just said in that 10-minute long speech. I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting out alive. I have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to too few people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue literally if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know when and where the Remembrance Service is taking place. If all goes to plan, Grandia Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of 3 services. The Elder Cedar Ken Sana will deliver her address at Miketo's Amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point, due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all the involved parties, it is possible that the order could service might change. Still, there is no such thing we can do about it, so make Grandia your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ulda, where the Flame General Robaldin Alid blah blah will be addressing the masses of the Royal Pomade. I have been doing that so much because these words are tongue twisters. Oh, and it's rumored there is to be a special guest. How exciting. Last but not least, you must make your way to Stateroom in Liminamosa, where the Maelstrom Chief Admiral Marlwib will be giving her address.
Merylwib.
I'm not going to be able to remember that. See ya. Alright. Let's see. Identify yourself as the Sentry. Blah, blah, blah. I cannot work. Sentry. Xanathale. And he will admit you. Got that? Yeah. Well, off you go then. I hope you find Remembrance Services suitably educational. It's a remembrance service. What am I going to learn from there? That people died? I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record, impeccable timing, and luck, the schedule may as well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. Why have this story just to say that? The longer the story, the shorter that Bowser Jr.'s inside story. Oh, yes, finally. The story is done. No, I'm not going to Liminamosa. I'm going to go try to finish this this quest I had. And where was it? Eastern Thalaland? No, not west, not eastern. It's southern.
Your monk one?
Yeah, where I got to put up the boxing dummies to help to help Hamon feel better about himself.
Oh yeah. Hamon annoyed me.
Well, he didn't do anything.
Huh?
He's still not doing anything. He's just kind of there.
Yeah.
All right, but now I'm level 26. 6? Yeah, I'm on par with these stupid undead assholes.
Probably has something to do with your gear falling behind too.
Yeah, I've not been getting any gear from my class.
Yeah, we can no, Stasha would still be too low. But if you unlock Total Rock, you should be able to quite easily. What the hell? You should quite easily be able to get gear from that.
Yeah, it's like maybe these fallen dudes are my actual target. Took 15 minutes to get to. I know there was a lot of backstory and reading. Okay, I didn't make the game. I didn't write the script. I just play it. Don't get mad at me. I know my reading is below standard.
You should in 1.0 you literally had to what's it called? What the hell? You would lose they would give you, when you first started, 99 teleportations,
Yeah.
and once you ran out, and they would slowly, like every 6 hours or so, you get one teleport.
Oh wow, that sounds terrible.
It absolutely was. So you'd have to, like, you really would just run everywhere. And the game world used to be full with enemies that were like level 2, 3, 400. And they would absolutely devastate you if you went in the wrong direction. They just try to make it like 11, I guess. Danger everywhere.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No, it wasn't terrible, but there used to be something, since I started off as a Dragoon. The Dragoon had a lot of animation locks.
Yeah.
So you try to jump, go ahead and try and jump. You're gonna die, because the moment you jump, you're locked in that jump animation. And oh man, you just be stuck.
Yeah, there's no... Nightbot's not playing any more music. I got sick of that.
Your what now?
Oh, I have Nightbot on the thing, so it reminds people to follow and subscribe and all that.
Yeah.
But it also has an option where it can play music if I keep YouTube open.
Oh.
But I got rid of that because it got super annoying. Trying to hear everybody and then having music blaring in my ear because people don't know how to set audio properly.
Ooh.
Also, really added it into the streams. Other than, you know, me getting demonetized or everything else happening. And I'm dead. But I got the guys.
What the hell, man?
I live again. It's how disappointing that you don't have music. You can play music on your own. Let's see. Remarkable, your adventures are truly as valiant as they say. I must devote myself to training. One day, too, I will be capable of such deeds. Oh, yes. No, those are for gladiator. How come they don't have anything for pugilist?
They do. It's striking stuff.
Yeah, but everything I get is like level item 25. It's got gladiator, marauder, paladin, warlock, warrior, and dark knight.
Oh yeah, that's that's tanking gear. That's all. It's just the story quests don't do a very good job of gearing you up perfectly. In the later expansions, yeah, but in the lower ones, no, because they half expected you to be like crafting your shit too.
Yeah.
And crafting is such a mishmash of like. I see this game split in two. It's either you craft and gather, or you fight, because there's not enough room on your you have what are they called? The retainer? You have a retainer yet?
No, I haven't bought one yet.
Okay. So you do get some free retainers, and it is ridiculous the lack of room that you get.
Now you can't even get more room if you would get a house?
Not really.
Ugh.
All right, so you're level 25, right?
26 now.
26.
I got one more training dummy to put. 2 more training dummies to put up. I got some more better gear now. 1 piece of better gear. That's all I got.
Yeah, just make sure you're not putting on what's it called?
What?
Intelligence gear.
No, I know. I'm not a disciple of magic. I'm a disciple of war.
Yeah, but some of them, like in the lower levels, it says all classes. That'll
Yeah.
fuck you up.
Who's following? Oh, that's my minion. He's one of the OG Final Fantasy characters. He's the first Final Fantasy character. He's a black mage. That's what I want to play. Is the original Final Fantasy on a stream one day. Oh, right. I remember that this one's filled with bandits. I don't want to be in here. Yeah, he's a little black mage. See? Oh, I don't want to do this. I was getting the shit kicked out of me in here, too. Alright.
All right, where you at? Eastern Thanaland?
Hang on, Matt. Southern. I'm near Broken Water.
Okay, I'm coming to you. I got some stuff for
Neat. Just get that out of your head.
Alright, let me get back in a party with you.
Yes.
Alright, now I see. Oh, I see where you're at.
Nah, I gotta put the dummy up inside this place.
Yeah, those guys suck. They poison you.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're kicking my ass. Especially, I get in here and then I get targeted by 6 mages. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Well, I got something for that. Just wait right out there for
God, there's 2 of them. I'll just try to sneak past.
me. Hold on, I'm right here.
Where? I don't see.
Right here.
Oh, there you are. On your majestic steed.
Yes. All right. Let's do that. 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 And then I'll trade you some more.
Okay. Sweet. Much better gear. Yeah,
Yes.
I want to do crafting, but there's like that just felt like it took too long.
Good luck. It certainly does. I think this is the extent of what I bought you because I didn't know what other jewelry you had.
Not much. The story missions don't give you much jewelry.
There you go.
Alright. Actually, let's just go required gear, and then, yeah, it's telling me to put everything you got me. Ah, I like this. I like this simple look.
I'm just gonna gather everything for you.
Well, yeah, you're level 70, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
Free XP. Oh, that guy's leaving. Get back here.
It'd probably be better if I drop group. There.
God damn.
Yeah, they won't be able to kill me.
I see them trying.
There. Let's just... hold on, I got a message.
My hero.
You... It paralyzed me.
Oh no, you're gonna die. And he's dead.
Yeah. I threw a shield at him.
Captain Ray. Speaking of shields, you know they got a new update for Diablo 3 coming out soon?
What?
Yeah.
What's that gonna consist of?
From the looks of it, not much. I mean, they're changing the way a few things work. How some
The
gear
usual.
works.
Yeah. The usual.
Mm-hmm.
No. Take that.
Sweet. All right. I got one more statue to put up. I can finally turn this stupid quest in. I have been stuck on this one for the longest time. Oh, God. Getting through here was a pain. Where's the exit? There it is. I can fight. I'm nobody's bitch. There we go. Garfield Game Boy game? Are you talking about that horror one that was made? I really enjoyed that one. Oh yes, that's such a good one. Where Garfield's some kind of Garfield's some kind of eldritch horror.
Yes.
I loved watching that. I was like, oh, this is so good. I think he's actually working on the on an actual game for that now.
Well, alright, dude. I'm gonna go jump into Eureka.
Okay.
If you have a dungeon or something and you wanna, or hold on, what's that? Someone just jump in.
I don't know. I think somebody either left or jumped in.
Let's see.
Oh wait, shit. It's near.
Oh no, someone left. Someone left.
Who's still here?
Nobody. Just me and you.
Oh, Carlos finally left then.
Yeah.
I by myself
Yeah.
again.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go jump in Eureka. Just message me if you need help, alright?
Okay.
Alright, brother.
Oh shit, I gotta fight a wreck monster. Hey, that's how you know it's a good horror. Oh shit, get out of there. Oof. I didn't think I was gonna survive that. Oh, nope, that's a good person. Okay. God damn it. Get out of here. Nope. Oh, just watch it. John, he's immortal. So I love watching. I've watched it multiple times. Oh, thank God that's finally done. Whee! Let's see. If you're above level 29, you'll be synced. 26. Oh, please don't be more reading. Excellent work, not live. That's more reading. All that's left is the Master Hamon to come and train. Uh-oh. Drama, what are you doing here? That adventure is a negative influence on Master Hamon. I'm going to see to it he never bothers him again. What are you talking about? Not live's the best thing that happened to Master Hamon in years. If you want a piece of him, you have to deal with me, too. Uh-oh. We're all pugilists here. Please no, thank God, I know it's no long story. But it's a Final Fantasy game. What do you mean, no long story? There's always going to be a long story. Well, welcome back. Oh my God, why do these things keep popping up? Take out the small ones first. You just missed our friend. What's up, Mix, you poor bitch? Leave you no choice. God damn it. That's gonna be short. Oh my God, dead. Well, I think that means they're moderators. Why, Rurakakaka? Why would you be so bent on bringing down Master Hamon and seeing the guild in ruins? Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing this for the Master's own sake. It's true I left the guild for the shock of seeing Master in what a pathetic state, and it's true I got involved with some unsavory types, but where else was I supposed to go? Me, a refugee without a guild to his name. For all the ungrateful things I've done, I've never forgotten how Master Hamon took me in and instructed me in the ways of the fist. That's why I want him to give up his foolish notion of facing Warkmer. You don't know the man like I do. Let's see. Chuchuto. Should this fight come to pass, I fear I won't walk. I fear Master won't walk away with his life. Doesn't matter that the Master has grown weak and feeble. I just want him to live, even if it means having him swallow his pride. Oh, Rurukabra, why didn't you just say so? But now that I know your mind, I can say with confidence that you have no cause to fear. Not alive is the type that plagues your think he is. It's not the plague you think he is. Okay. It is his will that succeeds the inspiring Master to regain his former strength. And when the day of the rematch finally comes, I have no doubt he will wallop the odious Wogfur to his seventh hell and back. I pray you're right, but whatever happens, know that I cannot help you. Not where I am, Chuchuto, not alive. I leave Master Hamon in your care. God, that felt liberating. Trading blows with Rukara, learning his true agenda, a great burden has been lifted off my chest. Let us return to the guild, alive. You have had your training, and now it's time for the Master Hamons. Satan McSatan, really? Let's see. Attend the Remembrance Reverence. Oh, I forgot to do that. Balls, it's all the way over there. Alright, let me go back to Camp Tribe on that. See y'all, yeah, I'm totally down for that later. What level am I at? 26 still. God damn it. More running. I can't wait till I get my fucking mount. Because I'm going to run from here all the way over here. And then all the way over here. What the fuck is this? Later. Fate discovery. No, I'm not joining a fate. You can play that around 2 a.m. and I'll be up. Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see how the dice land. Yep. So much running. But at least I got better gear. Up all night to get lucky. Up all night to get lucky. Swear to God, if there's somebody running with a chocobo, I'm mad. Googashoe. Free of savage pecking, your buzzard's dropping at last. I cannot thank you enough, friend. When I make my next historic discovery, you may take pride in knowing that you helped make it possible. I got mustard egg, grape juice, and what is this? XP bonus. I don't want an XP bonus. XP bonus. Nope. I'll take the money. It's 11:06 p.m. Oh no, it's sleepy time for you. There's a quest on the other side of the bridge that I have to complete. Or does he have one that I need to take? What is this? Have you brought the pure blood I asked for? Yes. Okay, yes. This is the guy I gotta give this to hand over. At last, at long last, my friend, you've got it. Now, how did it go? Oh, yes. Stir twice, a dash of sprittle, shake thrice more, and viola. Well, what are you waiting for, friend? Grab yourself a dollop and start sprinting. My scalp cries out for a succor. Oh, and do try to not miss a spot. I'll put this on your skull then. I've been gardening most of my day, so I'm a bit tired. Ooh, My, that tingles. I can already feel my pores opening. It's no time at all. I have flowing locks of bloom long. I can't thank you enough, friend. With the sun beating down the way it does these parts, a bald plate is a potentially fatal affliction. Let's see. Weak poisoning potion, weak binding potion. Now what do these do? An unstable concoction which induces profuse internal bleeding. Oh god. Okay, effect, blind. I'll take the poison. One more quest to complete. Then Master Hammond's gonna beat some meat. Whee! Yeah, the Final Fantasy is, if you've never played a Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy always has some of the best music. They got, what was it? They got Final Fantasy VII, the original one, on the Switch right now. Do something, if you think about it, you will regret it. Okay. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, one of the, which is hailed as the greatest Final Fantasy of ever. If you ask anyone who's a super Final Fantasy fanboy, they'll tell you it's the best Final Fantasy around. But there's a lot of Final Fantasy games on the Switch right now. And I'm not redoing Final Fantasy. I'm not restreaming Final Fantasy VII. Fuck that, we did that once already. That was a train wreck, but that again, I didn't know how to use my system. Welcome, adventure. May you find a respite from your hardships. There you go. You bring a report from Klondane of Highbridge. A most welcome surprise indeed. I was prepared to wait months before that young one made any significant progress. What's this? The ruins date back to the later Blalada era, and the house is the final resting place of the Lulafuto IV himself. The historical implications of this research are beyond anything the Order had imagined. I must arrange for the additional researchers and supplies to be sent to Highbridge immediately. Did you finish Sekiro? No. That's another stream I gotta do where I finish Sekiro. But there's like a bunch of small things that still need to be done in that game. Okay, I'm not gonna take that quest. I'm gonna go do Star-Crossed Rivals. Back to... No, I'm in the right area. The Steps of Nald. Yes. And poof. Which Sekiro definitely is a game I want to finish playing. Oh, we're so near the ending, but there's just so little, like, just finer minute details that need to be done. Master Hamon. Welcome back, and I'm told you've kindly set up this, some dummies for me, but gods, man, did you have to put them in such dangerous places? To make matters worse, Chituto's hidden my grog and says I won't see a drop of it till I finish training. How the hell am I supposed to loosen my, phlegm now, cough cough? Sorry, that girl will make me a fine guild master when the time comes. I heard about Burukata as well, of course, for all his shortcomings, the boy has a good heart. But while his concern is touching, I won't run from Wagfar, not today and not ever. On that note, I best get ready for my little jaunt to the little Alamigo. If I can't face down a few mindless beasts, I'm in no shape to challenge Wagner. Don't slack off now, I leave you in my dusty wake. Toadskin. I don't think any of this is actually going to be any good, but I still kind of want the goat skin stuff. What level do I need to be? Return of the Holy Fist. This quest is not requires level 30. Damn it! 4 more levels. Now where can I go? Oh yeah, the hero in the making. I gotta go to those 3 and pick a what you call it, a thing to serve. No, not this. What was I looking at that? Oh wow, he actually gave me the exact set. That's all the goat. Oh yeah. Neat. Okay, where do I go now then? The clam is my world. I guess I'll go do the hero in the making thing. Attend the, let's see, amphitheater in Gradia. Let's go there. Oh, but it'd be poor teleporting everywhere. Alright, the amphitheater, Old Gradia. Turn around, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go listen to another 10 to 15 minutes of reading. I seriously hope these have voice acting. Okay. The amphitheater. Alright, let's see what happens. Will it be reading, or will it be voice? I'm hearing
I
voice.
lost my son to the calamity.
The 3 seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
Yeah, voice acting. I don't have to read.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelves Wood.
Okay.
Fearful of the green wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seed Seer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
I don't agree.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us.
Death to the infidels. What?
Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelves Wood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea,
Oh, welcome back.
we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
AIDS.
"5 years ago, the Alliance met
Hey, at least
the
I'm not
armies of
reading.
the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity.
Calamity Ganon.
The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds.
Oh my
To
god, the speech
compound
is so
our
long.
woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on that
high
bloody
roads
XIV.
without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
Is that it? That guy's going to sleep.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Cynical girl. That's her name.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you, join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up
thank
to us
God.
to protect the
All
forest.
the elementals!
She speaks very, yeah. She has to enunciate and be very clear for the people. The memes. Thank God her speech is over.
If you'll permit me, Alfie no. And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Okay.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
I thought this was over. No, 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 go back to voice acting. God damn it. The Gradians are unfortunate to have contended with the two best tribes. The Axial are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of naturally warlike disposition and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal Gorada. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, by mischievous rather than malevolent, and they have long been on friendly terms with the Gradians. Until recently, at least, they have grown aloof and changed to observe at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramu. The Gradians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict as a last resort. Though the clash with the Elaxios is even more irregular, they be sure to do so in the self-defense. For the Sylph, they are yet bound to peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be taken before it is broken. The 12 Wood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gradia valuable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring to the woods they are here by the power of the elementals will put an end to their woes. Yeah, how long will that take? Centuries? I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Alaxo continue to their incursions, spurred on the Grada and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gradians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to an all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need it to help it come muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them, then? Was that a thing to get me to join the, am I floating? I'm floating! Go back to Wolfwood, I know. Alright, that one's done. Let's go back to the, oh, wow, I could have gone to that one first. Steps of Nald. Alright, where is this? Is this hero in the making? The Chamber of Rule. Okay. Thank God there are so many Aethernet connections around here. Where's the nearest Aethernet stone? I need to hook up and go to the amphitheater. There it is. The gates, the chamber of rule. Was that where I need to go? Let me see. Go upstairs to upper level. Yep, chamber of rule. Time to hear another long-winded speech. Oh shit, here we go again. Another speech. Holy fuck, that dude's huge!
Tis the Sultana Nanima herself!
And Roban as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold, where by the grace and glory of Naldal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There are those two twins again.
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard.
The hell is he doing?
Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion.
So that's how it happened. How soon his...
What are they
Yet
talking about?
many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent
brothers
brothers
and
and sisters.
Okay. I'm gonna
If
just
the
start
fates
speaking. The
were
fates,
fair,
fair price. The day we brought us
why
victory at
speak
last. They
but
are
now?
not now. The 5 years, 7
years
umbral
into
era. The
this
spirit
seventh
sacrifice which
umbral
grants our
era.
strength. It's all but dead.
Look around you.
Now, what do you see?
What do you
People
see?
divided, downtrodden, and
Where are
enthralled.
the merciful
Merciful aims of the
alms of
rich,
the
whereas
rich?
just steal of the righteous.
I ask you.
This is a great
Is
nation,
this
brothers
the
and
great
sisters, greatest
nation
alive
of-
to save. Okay, blah, blah,
You
blah.
who
We
call
call
this
living dishonor,
living.
the name of the immortal flames, but
Dishonor
it's
the
a
na-
slow death.
Our enemies
Surround us, the savage hordes of the
The
Amalja
savage
besides
hordes
our
of the
roads,
Amalja
strangle the
wait with
lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the
the
Garleans
Garleans
mock
make
us,
mock of our
borders, to
borders,
spoil our
and
lands and
exploit-
natural wealth. Oh God,
stand
we
on
stand
a
on the precipice, yet we do
whether
not act.
traitor
Whether
or
soldier,
soldier,
monarchist, or royalist, we almost
monetarist
recognize
or
that
royalist.
divided Ul'dah stands to fall.
victory and
And fortune are hand in hand. Don't read, I'm gonna read.
Glory and wealth. Look
Not to
what
the
little
claim
you can
snatch from your
snatch
neighbor,
your
but to the
neighbor.
boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now's the time to unite, and now's the time to ride forth.
In the
Hey, Mickey.
name of the
For the Sultana, I beseech you,
lie not
your own
cause,
coffers, but those of the immortal flame seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realms prosper, so does Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Yeah, for Ul'dah.
Together we are one.
Well, that speech was at least half of the other
Your
one.
grace.
Rauban?
We're gonna make out right in front of everybody.
People of Ul'dah, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
I thought the speech was done.
Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
I love that fucking voice. Glory to the Santana!
Into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn.
By fire be purged. Sorry, I had to do that. Thank God the speech is done. Are those fucking twins gonna talk to me?
I fancy meeting you again.
We're following you. More reading. The old dolls have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, the beast-like tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. I killed him. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encounters with them. I killed him. The old dolls are not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So they have dealt with Ifrit so far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yeah, he is but one of the several problems, though they have quite these days. These past 5 years, the Garlions have not gone away. Let's see. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultana's coffers are bottomless. Even assuming that they had coin, resources will ever be finite. Let's see, which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their forces to smite the primal, and though they are invariably succeed, each victory is brought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be most welcome in addition to their ranks. Oh my god, why do you keep saying the same thing? Okay, for their sake, I hope that the Flames' general words struck a chord with you. And then your sister who says nothing and then leaves. Great! Alright, last one to go to. Oh, thank God, it's right next to it. I don't have to do a lot of running. Alright. Bulwark Hall. The last place. The last speech. Oh, let's get this done. Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick. The Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Why does this one have an instant? Ooh, maybe there's going to be a fight. This one's instanced. Or maybe it's just because it looks
another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
I like this world where women openly wear shirts like this.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
Mine doesn't.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Pale is it? What's wrong with her pale skin? Don't hate them.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
If he reads it,
The
stop
crimson
it.
field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa.
I like that. Limsa Lominsa.
I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Look at that guy. I like how each speech is getting shorter.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom, much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them.
Are you guys Garlean? Is that what this is?
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano.
Rotano.
The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck?
Breeds.
There is but one course left to us.
Suicide.
One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves, till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Melvin!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass? I'll follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral!
Fancy meeting you again.
Who are following you? What is with that bedroom eyes you're giving me every time you see me? I don't like it. As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Limonsa is plagued by 2 beast tribes. The first of the fish-like Shanigans, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in Limsamosa's backyard. And that is not say of internal strife of the nation of pirates. There is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions, and while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades within watch. Let's see, if the Limsamosans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To end this, I expect they will soon devise action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. Let's see. The capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to the crew is beyond question. Your braids aren't done right. They gotta go down to the end, not just halfway. That just looks stupid. Boing, boing, boing. My Bluetooth's going off. Minfalia, this is you are well, I hope. I would correct you thinking that the final remembrance service is now concluded. A moment ago you say, what a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Company well. Delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Get these assholes out of my office. Finally, I'm done with that. That map, let me go back here. Oh, sweet fuck, that was boring. Okay, you're doing good, Final Fantasy, keeping me entertained, but then you bring this shit up with the story. Oh god, let me get the Chocoporter. Hire a Chocoporter. Vespa Bay. Yes. Then you put me through that hell. Oh, Jesus. Let's I pray that there's not another 10 minutes of reading. Oh, Jesus, Fat Chocobo. I want the Fat Chocobo. Look at him. But yes, I pray to whatever God hears me that there's not more reading. I've never made it this far in the story with any character. I'm kind of glad I'm keep playing. Boo, do, 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 do. Ah, classic Chocobo race music. I love it. Ah, poor buzzard. Ow. Thank you, Chocobo Porter. See ya! Alright, now the hard choice of picking which Grand Company I should join. Minfilia. Let's see, welcome back. Were the Grand Company's leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Aye, each nation is best with problems. I trust to see you now while your service are in such demand. Would there more of you not alive? But you are tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. Oh, thank God. At least three.
The gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
They are banging. They are 100% banging.
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies, as though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Ah, that's why she's mad.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
No, we won't. She'll be
I
dead.
should hope so.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
So much content. Alright, I'm gonna join the Flame Officer. Welcome back, adventurer. I take the General Robodin's words, Rudaban's words, kill the fire. Yep, I'll join the Immortal Flame. Excellent. I feared the incident with the traitor may have soured your opinion of us. It glads me to see that isn't the case. But before we can count on you as one of our own, you must be formally inducted into our ranks. The Immortal Flame's recruitment officer seems eager to welcome you into Ulda's Grand Company. Please proceed to the Hall of Flames and identify yourself with the personal officer. I will notify him of your coming. With your strength joined to ours, we will surely prevail over our enemies, be the Basemen or Imperials. Oh, fucking God. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, there, the Immortal Flame. Perfect, right near the crystal. Thank God. Oh, and if I level another character, I have to do that all over again, won't I? I have to sit through another long-winded thing. Yep. Hey, yep. Oh, Halls of Flame. Finally, I get to join the Halls of Flame. What brings you to the Halls of Flame this evening, adventurer? My name is not Eliza. I believe you're expecting me. I thought as much. You are just a man at the Waking Sands described. At the Walking Sands. Oh, yeah, Waking Sands. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Now, in order to formalize your... Sir! Speak, Private. Imperial, sir, they fired on High Wind Skyway's airship. Scouts say they are coming down to the west near Horizon's Edge. Bloody hells, of all the times for this to happen. Nah, there's no time for formalities. The Immortal Flame needs your help now. We are in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Amalisha, and we have no one to spare in the west of Thailand. You must get to that ship before the Garleans do. If there are any survivors, see they do not come further harm. Now go. Oh, finally some action. The Immortal Flames. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Here I go! I hope there's a grand cutscene and there's no talking but a lot of action. It'd be great. Almost close enough to start getting my damn driver's license. that the airship? Nope. I'm supposed to come here. Okay, perfect. Commence battle. The company you keep a mortal flame. If you're above level, okay. Yeah, I'm above level 24. Yes, action. Finally. Oh my god. I was getting so upset just sitting there reading. I like a good book. I like a good story, but goddamn, that was long-winded. The Galleons. Uh-oh, his non-moving foot snapped a branch. An adventurer, what are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. He should be snapping all the branches. His big, huge colossus feet. I am quite literally a third of your size. The Immortal Flame sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Oh, you're right, sir. Our scouts reported the attack on your craft. We've come to rescue you. Not live zombie. Yes, glad to have you with us. Oh, well, I've got egg on my face. I feel happy that everyone who's coming in now to the stream, it doesn't have to sit through the long-winded fucking... I think that took half an hour, like almost an hour to do that. I have not seen a craft at this time, for the trader Gorlon has been busy. The secrets of Magitech are ours by right. They are not to be squandered upon the savages of this land. There he is. Kill him. We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Gorlon's crimes. They mean to take the ship back to Castrum Meridianum along with your friend. Wedge. Wedge? His name is Wedge? Really? You have to help him. That fool of a Lafial was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. That's the tiny Bronco. Okay. Nice looking ship, though not the best place to have taken shelter, I agree. It's the first ship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Gorlin. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. We attack her by command. Kill them quickly and save Lalafell if possible. Is that clear? Yep. Show them what becomes of those who play with fire. Charge! I'll be right here when you guys get back. Big ass dude's just a scout. Doesn't have anything. We are under attack. 2 arms. Doesn't have any combat experience. Meanwhile, me, a guy a third of his size, is charging in. Perfect. 2 commence. Wait, who are you attacking? This guy? Yeah, he said kill him, but yeah, that's not working. Ah, that's where you're striking at. Uh-oh. wish targeting was a little bit better. I know, I'm so starved for the action here. Oh, so we're not going to take the Vanguard out, we're just going to take all the DPS? Okay, I can do that. Alright, now for the big guy. Someone should really heal our dude. Oh, he's gonna go down. Damn it, I lost the flame blade. Where is he going? Oh, I might have fucked this up. Move, you two, move! Why are you just standing in the way? Damn it! They've killed everybody. Oh, I was the worst. Biggs. Oh, I guess he was scripted to die. Oh, he's Biggs and he's okay. You should have stayed within the ship. You shouldn't have stayed within the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is dead loss, but I think we can wiring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts, but we can defend this position until the engineer leaves. You should go. You still have unfinished business to attend to at the Hall of Flames. There's nobody left to defend this place. You're not quite one of us yet, though. Anyone who'd seen you in action today would have forgiven for thinking otherwise. I just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Haha, seriously, though. If it hadn't been for you and the immortal flame lads here, they're all dead. We'd have been chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge. Thank you. We are very grateful. Oh, that went bad. Everyone died. I feel bad for them. Let's see. Person. Okay. Back to the Hall of Flames. Damn. I feel real bad that they all died. Seriously, though, why did they step in the attack, though? Got the fire, you idiots. Am I close to at least level 26? I mean 27 yet? Nope. Only halfway there. Welcome back, now, lab. Word of your deeds in the field has reached me not long ago. Extraordinary, exemplary example. Rest assured that the Gorlan's Ironworks engineers are fine. They were able to gather the vessel back in the air before the Imperial reinforcements arrived. Your willingness to assist us on such short notice is to be commended. Clearly, your reputation is well deserved. Now then, I believe we have some unfinished business. Shall we continue from where we left off and induct you into the Immortal Flames? Yes. Let's see. Crap. Intel, strength, that's actually pretty decent. I can't use that yet until I get, let's, what is this? That's intelligence. I don't need mind and intelligence. I need strength and vitality and stuff like that. Strength, dexterity, vitality, determination. Thing is, that belt sucks. Alright, I'll just take the money. The personal officer stands ready to complete your induction. Yes. Let's get the induction done. Are you ready? Then let us begin. They're gonna stab you now until you say yes. For each stab you cry or say no, you will not be allowed in. You stand poised to enter a sacred trust. One that you can leave and go join the other two. The flames of Ulda burn bright, casting light where there is dark and purging evil from wherever so it lurks. We are ready to meet the nation's enemies in battle by the beastmen, be they beastmen, Garleans, or worse. And the word from the Flame General Robin Ayadalida, we gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of Ulda. Join our ranks, you must forsake all other nations. Only then may you commit yourself to the fire and be reborn as an immortal flame. Burn is one of us not alive, and together we shall chase the darkness from Ulda. Will you swear an oath to mark this occasion? Let's see. My sword belongs to Ulda. What skills have I belong now to Ulda? I will follow the Flame General unto death. I don't have a sword. What skills I have now? You know what? My sword belongs to Ulda. Spoken like a soldier. You'll do well here. Very well. Your resolve is plain. Not live. I hereby confer upon you the rank of Flame Private 3rd Class. Welcome to the Immortal Flame, Privates. You may fight for the last coin in country. Yay, I did it. Now give me a uniform. With good stats, damn it. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. You're the only one with this channel. An officer of the Immortal Flame contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Zombie. I have no doubt that you are eager to make acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your older ones first. Remember, though you are now a Flame of Ulda, you are no less a Scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. Come on, baby, light my fire. Delivery missions unlocked. Grand Companies. Okay, what are the Grand Companies? You're now a member of a Grand Company and have been assigned the rank of Private 3rd Class. Your Grand Company and rank can be confirmed at any time under the Profile tab in the Character Interface under the Character in the main menu. Grand Companies pay their members not in guild, but in company seals. You can confirm how many seals you are currently in your possession under the currency in the main menu. Seals can be earned by completing various Grand Company missions. A Grand Company Quartermaster is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters. It will exchange items for company seals. Company seals are the only redeemable within the Grand Company that issued them. Okay, where's this Quartermaster? I want to see what he has. Hunt Bill Master, OIC Officer at Arms. Let's see. Affiliate with the Immortal Flames. It does not appear that you belong to a free company. You cannot very well have a company crest without a company, can you? Okay. Administrator, Personnel, Flame Commander. Swift believes you should get yourself a chocobo. Oh, accept. Private Zombie, yes, a moment of your time, if you please. You wish to carry out your duties swiftly, do you not? Well, then perhaps you should get yourself a chocobo. If you are interested in the Immortal Flames, we'll furnish you with one. It's not a complex process, but it requires some paperwork. First, speak with the Quartermaster to obtain a Flame Chocobo insurance. You need to exchange a company seal. In order to do so, once you've received your insurance, show it to Minigun by the gate in Null. Then he will be the one to furnish you with a bird. The Grand Companies of Eorza are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering the items required and delivering them. Speak with the Grand Company Personal Officer or many of the officers stationed throughout the realm to complete the delivery. Items sought change every day, Earth time. They can be confirmed by selecting timers located under the duty in the menu. Oh, there's the Quartermaster. So small, I didn't see him. Flame oh, okay, so you get armor. Oh, if I get enough seal, 6. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Let's see. Okay, so I'm private, and then it goes up to flame captain. But I get the stuff. Okay, neat. Grimoire, Crojo bow, hammers, machetes, claymore. Where are the cestices? Globe, saw, hammer, 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 knife, frying pan, hatchet, fishing rod, captain's axe, spear, Captain's Jamad horse. Oh, okay, that's what I'm looking for. Samurai, machetes, bows, handgun. Neat. Neat. Finally. Alright, so where's this guy I gotta go talk to? My little chocobo. Mortar flames. Mortal flames. Okay, I gotta go talk to the Choco Keep. Yeah, he's right down the way. But his quest is red. That means I can't get it yet. Grand Master of Magic. Why is it red? What does this mean? I'm already... Oh, wait. I think I gotta be level 30, right? That's what he was saying. I had to be level 30. Mimi gun. My immortal flame. When a bird issued you say, then you'll need to see your flame chocobo insurance. Of course, you need to exchange a flame seal. For it, you can earn these by completing tasks for the immortal flames. Oldest Grand Company. Okay, character. I don't have any seals, do I? Tenacity, gear, speed, profile, mortal flame, private third class. I guess I don't have any. Those are recommendations. For coin and country, speak with the sign on the 7th. Yeah, I'll go back to them. Present a flame chocobo insurance to... Okay. To obtain your personal, you must present a member with insurance. And by exchanging company seals with the flame quartermaster. Here's hoping you set some aside. I have none. I haven't even got any. Okay, so I had to talk to the quartermaster. I need to go get a seal first. So I've got to go do a job for them. But first, I guess I'll go take care of for coin and country. Try to get my first seal later. By doing whatever weird thing they need me to do. Alright, Chocobo. Higher Chocobo order. Vesper Bay. So grand. Don't be lonely at farmersonly.com. Somebody really named their character unoriginally Leon Squall. Fuck Squall. Okay. Oh, I can get your quest now, whatever that is. So many of these quests are still locked. Down I go into the basement. Sex dungeon. Welcome back. Okay, yes, complete. Just keeping you awake. I know this is so bored. Welcome back. It seems you waste no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tales of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, not alive. Now, the last we spoke, I said I wanted to meet some friends. Did I? Not. Well, I neglected to mention that you've already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm God's man. Spit it out, will you? Wedge at your service. I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as the airship grow ever more vital to the city-state of Eorza, a neutral party. I was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we need knowledge of experts, and so we request the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who has very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow on behalf of the Scions. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorza, and I count myself blessed to have been given a chance to stand with you and all the fights to future realms. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Oh my god. What do you have for me now? Wants you to investigate the sylphs.
Now, having set aside the formalities,
Thank God.
we have a favor to ask of you.
You always have a favor.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
But
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Yes.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute... Who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Go and tell them you're going to kill their god.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
They're gonna bang.
Indeed. You are willing?
I don't have a choice.
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Thank God. Okay, I have been streaming for 3 hours now, and I think like an hour of this has been just story. So I need to take a break, get some lunch, and use the bathroom. I've been holding it for the longest time. All right. Thanks everybody who tuned in. I hope you liked it, and I'll be back later today. Okay?